1 hour and 0 minutes. So what are the rules of the Big Garden Bird Watching?
Only count birds that are in your garden.
Yep.
Flyovers don't count.
Yep.
So if it's sitting in the tree above our garden, that counts, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So we've just got a starling, 2 starlings flying in.
Want me to record?
I got the book.
2 starlings, yeah, they're up in that tree. They've just flown up to a tree. Climb back again.
1,
3 starlings.
3.
1, 2, 3. 3 on the. Oh, and a dunnock.
What's that? Hello.
A dunnock. That'd be it now. Nothing for the next 50 minutes. Be that and a grey squirrel. If you hear them but can't see them, does that count?
I don't
back
think
there.
so.
Backside the tree, you see?
Yeah. There's a tree in the way though.
And another one. They're sparrows.
Oh, that's a sparrow. It's definitely a house sparrow. Are we recording the sexes?
If you can.
That's a dunnock.
Where?
On the feeders.
It is a dunnock, isn't it? I thought it was earlier. Oh, I'll have a quick check. It is the hang around very
Definitely a dunnock.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh, we've just definitely had a male house sparrow fly in.
Oh, there's definitely a female one there. 2 females.
2 female house sparrows.
Yeah, definitely
And
2.
there's a male feeder as well.
Oh, gosh, there's loads. No, there are 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Yeah. There's a whole flock of them just flown off. And all flew off together, so 6, definitely.
6 females.
I couldn't gender them that easily.
Well,
But definitely 6 house sparrows. Oh, I could do a cup of tea or 2.
a tea would be lovely. This is when the 4 kingfishers and a glossy ibis flies over.
It's glossy ibis.
Well, if it flies over, it doesn't count.
No.
So. Oh, and a blue tip. We have a blue tip up at the top of the tree.
Excellent.
Blue tip. And a robin.
Aha. Robin number 1.
We've had 9 birds so far in about the first 5 minutes, which isn't bad.
Pretty much a motorway service station for them here. No, it's probably not the right way of looking at it. The local corner shop.
The local corner shop.
Yeah, that's us.
Goldfinch.
Oh, where's the goldfinch?
Up the tree, right there.
Oh, that's a big display. I can see it. Yeah.
Hello.
One goldfinch.
Well, if there's one goldfinch, there'll probably be a couple more.
There's only one at the moment.
I think there's 2 blackbirds. I definitely saw a blackbird land for a second.
That counts
For
then.
a second it counts. There's another blue tit.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And
goodness,
it's
it's scoping out the bird box.
Is it?
Yeah, I must get that cleaned. Like, imminently.
It's obviously flying towards where we have put our nest box.
Exactly. Did get used last year.
It did. We put up a sparrow nest box which has sort of 3 holes next to each other. Sparrows are normally communal nesters, so they like to be next to each other. But this one blue tit family decided to take up one nest, and that was it for the whole entire box.
What's that?
I think
That's a female blackbird.
female blackbird.
So that blackbird you saw can be female. Yes, it is. Hello, Mrs. Blackbird.
Blackbird of the female variety.
We have had years we sat here and seen like nothing. We've seen some more garden birds around this year.
But there have been other years where we've seen more interesting stuff like siskins, which we don't get anymore.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to our siskins. And greenfinches. I haven't seen those for a while either. Oh, male blackbird.
Hello.
Look, he's on the fence.
Oh,
Which has fallen down.
it's technically our fence, isn't
It's
it?
our fence, that counts. You're rather beautiful, aren't you? Oh, the starlings come in.
2 starlings.
3
3 starlings. 4 starlings. There's one right up.
Oh, there we go.
5 starlings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 starlings.
6 starlings.
And one very feisty blackbird.
I don't blame him. And a magpie.
God, do you ever get magpies in the garden?
Magpie.
You've
I
got
shouldn't be this excited for a magpie.
That was 2.
2 magpies?
Well, he flew that way, another one flew straight in, so that counts, surely.
I don't know, we're going to have to get a replay on that. So we're 25 minutes in. How many individuals do you reckon we've got?
Individuals.
Individuals.
15?
Higher?
20?
Bit higher?
25?
More or less. Bit lower than that. 23.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
It's only a small garden. Blue tit come in. Oh, 2 blue tits.
Yes. Make that 24.
So what's the most unusual birds you've ever had in the back garden?
A couple of woodpeckers.
Sparrowhawk.
Sparrowhawk. Peregrine.
We wish.
On the window we've got a peregrine. That counts, surely.
No. Fieldfare.
Fieldfare, yes.
1 year took up residence in the apple tree and frightened everything else off.
Of course, we had siskins for a while.
Thrush. Soul thrushes.
Yep. It's quite a bit for quite a small garden.
There's no apples left on the tree. We left quite a few apples up for the birds this year. They've all been eaten.
Or falling down on the ground.
They've eaten those too. Oh, they're pretty starling. Starlings are massively underrated.
They're very speckly, aren't they?
Yeah, they're very beautiful. Yeah. I live in hope of a greater spotted woodpecker.
Well, I'm hoping for a hoopoo, but
That's not hoping, that's just dreaming.
there was a hoopoo around us a few years ago,
There was,
up by Buchan on the roundabouts.
you're right, we never saw it.
We never saw it.
Apparently there's waxwings everywhere this year, haven't seen those either.
Wouldn't mind having a few waxwings in the garden at the moment.
No. There was a spoonbill at a reserve we were at yesterday, never saw that.
Didn't see it.
I don't think it existed. I have to make do with blue tits and sparrows and starlings and robins.
I mean, the number of people who do the Big Garden bird watch each year, there's always something weird which ends up in someone's garden.
That suet feeder's gone down about an inch while we've been sitting here. Does get emptied most days.
How much do we spend on suet?
I wouldn't even like to think.
We're
Probably almost as much as I spend on coffee.
probably keeping the RSPB afloat, that's for sure. Single-handedly.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, that's time. What do you reckon we got?
Well, we had 25 individuals and 9 species about 5 minutes ago, so I'm guessing it's about the same.
It's about the same. We have 6 starlings,
Okay, 6,
6 house sparrows,
12,
2 dunnocks,
14,
2 blue tits,
16,
2 robins,
18,
2 goldfinches,
20,
2 blackbirds,
22,
1 wood pigeon,
23,
and 2 magpies.
25.
25.
Not bad.
Not bad.